honestly don't know where anybody lives anymore because after COVID, they all ran to different
Right. Unless Mateo's in LA a lot. I don't know. But
it doesn't sound like it. It sounds like he's in New York most of the time, but what do I know?
Yeah, what do I know either? But yeah, so they are friends, I know. And like I said, when I saw her, she was not playing around. Like she was just like telling people off left and right in the audience. From her. Yeah. So Teresa, what's the catch up with you? What's been going on?
My work started our institute, so like to get teachers prepped for August 2021 school year, and got an extra silly crop this year. But I will say one story, like they're a whole hot mess. But we are taking attendance today or yesterday, and my boss goes, "Oh my gosh, Teresa, you have to come here." She was like, "Everyone in this science, like the science certification area, they're all so attractive." And so I went in there, all of the science teachers, I said, for the rest of the school year, for the rest of the institute, I'll be auditing this class. So I'm going to be a science nerd these days.
Wait, Teresa, let me back this up. Did I miss that you went back to your old job?
Yes.
Oh, are you kidding? Have I missed this whole thing? Like, I think I briefly remember you saying you wanted out of where you were. And now you're back? Or did you take a different position at a different school?
It's a different position, same boss, though. We both left where we were.
Okay, so you're with a different school.
Right.
But your old boss contacted you to come. All right. Yeah, you didn't go back. I got it. All right. Now all right.
But so she was like, "Oh my gosh." So then I was like, "Oh, guys, this guy is so attractive. And this other guy was so cute." They were like they're like precious babies. They're
not
like,
the mullets.
Oh, they're not like divorced 30 somethings, right?
No, they're like 22. They don't know life.
Do they have mullets?
Did you ask them to tutor you on biology?
No, these are all normal haired people. Well, one is a ginger.
Okay, but you have a thing for mullets, and that scares me.
Don't talk about Theo Vaughn like that, okay?
Okay, he is adorable.
Oh my God, Theo! I went to. He was at LSU when I was there for like a semester.
Yeah,
we love Theo.
He wrote.
But wait, Cindy, lesbians are guilty of rocking a mullet.
Yes.
Theo had a column in the Reveille. It was called Theoisms, and it like came out once a week.
Yeah, well, Theo's killing it now.
I know. I listened to his podcast the other day.
I stalk the LSU lakes whenever he's in town and run the lakes in the hopes to see him. I do exercise to try to see him.
He is really cute, though. Even though he has that mullet, he is adorable.
That mullet is a panty dropper.
She just So the science class, I said, I'm going to take attendance for the science class for the year. I got this. We're good to go. Y'all just ignore this. But anyway, so something not related to that. The other day, Ryan started talking with a British accent because he does that periodically. We watch a YouTube and this guy like has a British accent and I cannot do a British accent. So I'm not even going to try, especially while giggling. But he's at the refrigerator talking with an accent and he goes, "Oh my God, what if?" And I said, "I don't want to know what you're about to say." And he goes, "What if we do have a kid one day? And then we just only talk with British accents." So he has a British accent.
Well, isn't that kind of what Peppa Pig has done with all these little kids? Like all these little kids now have British accents and all these parents are like, "My kid's watching way too much. Mommy, they're running around Walmart. Mommy, what is going on?"
I'm going to have to put Peppa Pig in but then I was like, well, we would also then for it to work, we'd have to learn like British slang.
Yeah.
Like they don't call like their yard. They call it like a garden. They have like a boot instead of a trunk.
Yeah.
Oh,
lift.
That's hysterical. And it kind of reminds me, the other day, my sister and I were at lunch and I was just like scrolling through my Instagram and I followed Gilbert Gottfried and he posted a picture with his daughter who like, I think she had like just graduated college or something. And she's like really pretty, shockingly beautiful because Gilbert's her dad. I love Gilbert, but like, listen, let's be honest here. Anyway, and I just had this thought. I was like, what if, does she sound like her dad? Like she's just like a beautiful young girl and she opens her mouth and she's like, hey, like, can you imagine? And now I
That
feel
would
like
be awful.
until I hear her speak in my brain, this pretty young girl opens her mouth and is like Gilbert Godfrey. Like, can you imagine her sitting in a bar and a guy comes up to her and she opens her mouth? He's like, oh my God.
You know what? She has to have a flaw if she's so pretty.
She
Sounds
does.
like Gilbert.
Yeah.
Wait, so I cannot find Nicole Byers. So she talked about it on the podcast and she said they messed it up. So they had to like get more and Gucci to replace it or the person had to pay for
That
it.
sounds cheap.
See, that's why I can't have mine yet. I can't afford it.
No, I
And it
was
has to be a
looking at-
very small room.
Miley Cyrus just got the tiger in her her powder room. Her mom designs all her stuff. Cindy knows I'm obsessed with the Cyrus family and I want to be a member.
Well, but
So
y'all,
wait.
my problem is I've been wanting the Gucci angry cat in my house for like years, for like 2 years.
Okay, well, hire Mama Tish and she will design your interior.
But it's not fair. I don't want to be accused of copying Miley.
Oh, she'll
I
probably
had my plan. I just can't afford it because I'm poor.
How much is the wallpaper?
I think it's like $400 for a roll. The problem is I don't know how much a roll covers because I've never laid wallpaper.
Is that the
That's
So
amazing.
for one, like,
Yeah.
Wait,
Small,
those are Miley
like,
Cyrus
medium-
pictures.
Yeah, it's Miley's bathroom in her new place.
Oh. With photos.
one like medium bathroom, you would probably need 2 rolls, which is like what, like $600. But yeah, I'm having massive wallpaper anxiety myself because I want to fully wallpaper my dining room, and it's not Gucci wallpaper, but it might as well be. It's Hunt Slotem wallpaper, and I was gonna pay because it's so expensive. I was gonna have a professional put it up, but when I asked my friend who she used, she just had a one accent wall done in her daughter's room, and she said it was $400 for the one wall. And I'm like, I can barely afford the paper, and I need like 8 walls in my house done. So it looks like I'm learning myself to wallpaper, and I really hope I don't fuck it up with this expensive ass paper.
Okay, so you
Pretty
do
for me.
it. So I need Margaret, you to get yours done. Then y'all can road trip to my house and you can do my Gucci wallpaper in the bathroom. Oh, wait. Ryan goes, it's the bathroom. And he goes, do you want to do whatever that little thing is when you have like a bar? So like the wallpaper's only on the top and then the
Patent boarding.
yeah, whatever that is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm so up with the times on how to
My friends,
do
all
it.
my friends just did that in their like guest bathroom.
No. He goes, you can't, do you want the Gucci wallpaper all the way to the bottom? Like, what if someone pees on it? And I said, well, I'm under the assumption that everyone's peeing in the toilet. He was like, well, you don't know. What
Also,
if someone sneezes?
Let's file that under the list. Bullshit straight men put you through. Peeing not in the toilet.
Lesbians don't do that.
Exactly. That's a +1 for the lesbians.
He was
Plus
like,
one.
what if someone sneezes while peeing? I was like, honestly, I never thought about that.
Wait, you guys, though, can I ask you a question? When did fucking wallpaper come back in style?
Oh, it's always been a thing for me, but I'm what they call a grand millennial who more or less decorates like a grandmother. So
No,
I can't
you
answer that.
are, Margaret, no, you are, I got to give you. Your decorating style is definitely Victorian old mansion. Okay? I got to give you
It's
that.
unique.
It's
It
what?
is. It's unique. It's not. It's anything but basic. There are no live, laugh, love signs in my house. That's for sure.
No, but it's okay. I like that, and I like your style. And I tell you, the style I do love too is that mod. What do you call hobo?
The mid-century modern.
Oh, mid-century
my
modern
style.
is my
Because that's really what my house is. It's really not Victorian. It's
sorry.
all mid-century modern.
Yeah, but I
And
have a
Cindy, wait
friend.
till you come back because the entire dining room is going to be wallpapered with rabbits.
That's so
It's
pretty.
gonna be a
And
look.
Flynn Teresa's like, that's so pretty. I can't see it. I'm going to go with you on this, but I don't recall hanging wallpaper. I recall doing nothing but removing wallpaper the last 25 years. So when did wallpaper come back? And that doesn't count Margaret because Margaret still lives in the Victorian age.
I would say like the last 5 years, probably.
It just started to come back.
Because they
Yeah,
have
because
fun.
they
You could
do
do
peel and
statement
stick.
walls are in. And
What is?
they have statement walls and you can have funner prints.
Yeah, there's like peel and stick too, so it's removable if you wanted to.
Because removing wallpaper is a nightmare. This fat old lady's done it for many years. You guys, please.
There's
I don't
shitty, gross wallpaper in the entryway that I have to take down, and I'm really dreading it.
The vinegar
brother-
and hot water worked the best when I was trying to remove.
Wait, so my brother-in-law and sister-in-law, they bought a house that has like vintage, like 1950 wallpaper that's so beautiful. And it's like that floral, like in their foyer, in their formal kitchen, and then in their bathroom. It's so pretty. I think she's going to keep it. She's
Oh my
like,
God, do you guys remember the wallpaper that has got like metallic in it too?
Yes.
No.
And that's kind of what's in our entryway. And that's why I'm so annoyed about taking it down, because I feel like the water's not going to soak through all of the like metallic part.
Yes. And Margaret, your house is that so 70s too, though. So is
Yes.
it 70s? Maybe I'm thinking of 70s wallpaper.
No, actually, I think this was just why it's extra bad, was put in like the early 2000s. It's that
Oh.
like jacquard, like flocked pattern that was so popular for it's awful.
he's
So
still
I'm
with you.
surprised. So wallpaper's made a comeback, huh?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Wait, I have one more thing.
Yeah.
So I'm also, I think I sent y'all that I, on Monday, Googled how to get abs in 12 weeks.
Yes, because Teresa is going to
Because
her
I'm going
island where she's
I'm going to the Bahamas in 12
Yes.
weeks.
She's got to
Going to
measure
Florida.
her container spot.
Yeah, I got to get my container spot. So I Googled and it told me that I had to fundamentally change everything I eat, which is probably not going to happen as someone who has 4 family packs of M&Ms, the whole family of M&Ms on my desk currently, so I can eat the rainbow. So I said, okay. So I Googled and I was like, I'm gonna do some crunches. Well, so I went to Live Strong's website and it has like 4 exercises I'm supposed to do. I will say my abs do in fact hurt. Do I think I'm gonna have abs in 12 weeks after doing this? Absolutely not.
Don't you have to like totally get your body fat down in order for
Yeah.
your abs to show, right?
Yeah, it told me I had to stop eating carbs, but
Yeah,
that's
you need to do the Britney Spears diet.
You need to
Probably
get remember this was popular in like the 2000s, the little like electro zap thing you put on your abs and you just like wear it all day.
It does all the work while you're just doing your job.
Also, speaking of early 2000s and abs, we watched the Jackass movie last night and I forgot like everything in it. And they put one of those ab zappers on their nut sacks and it still really made me laugh.
I'm telling you, those were the best. Those Jackass guys. They were the freaking best.
Well, wait. So my friend this morning was like, "Oh my God, the gym I go to is having a sale, $60 for 4 weeks." It's one of those gyms where you go to class, like not like a normal gym where I could just go like run on the treadmill and like play with the weights, a class. And I was like, "Oh, okay." And then my other friend's like, "I'm signing up and not want to be left out." I said, guess I'm joining a gym.
Yeah.
So tomorrow it gets worse. They're like, we're going to start going to classes at 5 a.m. or 6 a.m. And I was like, oh, thrilling, because who needs sleep? So I have my first class tomorrow on leg day for 1 hour at 6 a.m.
Enjoy that.
So
An hour of leg day?
I don't really know. It says legs. And she says, you're probably not going to be able to walk. And I said, that's
got nothing to do with your abs.
well, this is part, I'm working to abs. They got to have an ab
balanced,
day.
you know?
Maybe Friday's ab day. I don't know.
You don't have a lot of time. You should be doing ab day every day.
You got to take a break sometime.
For my legs. Because
Teresa,
I
what